Every man is ranked, not officially, not publicly, but constantly. The world decides your value long before it hears your story. Two men can walk into the same room, say the same words, wear the same expression, and still be treated completely differently. Not because one is morally better, not because one is kinder, but because society has already placed them on different levels of an invisible hierarchy. We like to pretend this system doesn't exist. We're told we live in a fair world, that respect is automatic, that everyone is equal. None of that is true. Human society has always been organized around status, around power, around who matters and who doesn't. And every room you walk into, your position is already being calculated. Today, I want to show you the system behind that calculation, not the version people talk about, the real one. Because once you see it, you can't unsee it. Most people think status is about ego, about showing off, about trying to look important. But status is much older than that. Your brain is constantly scanning the world and asking a simple question: who here has power and who doesn't? Who matters more and who matters less? This isn't something you were taught. It isn't cultural. It's biological. Your mind measures people using signals: money, confidence, competence, influence, social proof, control over resources. Before you speak, before you explain yourself, before you show your personality, people have already decided where you belong on the ladder. This is why first impressions are so powerful. Your posture, your voice, your calmness, your certainty, they aren't just details, they're status signals, and the world responds to them instantly. Here is the uncomfortable truth most people avoid. Respect is not given, it is measured. Men are not respected for their intentions. They are not respected for their potential. They are not respected for their effort. They are respected for what they control, what they've built, what they represent. This is why two men can behave the same way, and one is called arrogant while the other is called confident. The behavior didn't change, the status did. A man with nothing who believes in himself is called delusional. A man with results is called visionary. A nobody who sets boundaries is called difficult. A high-status man who sets boundaries is called strong. The rules don't change, your position does. This is also why status changes how people treat you. It changes how seriously your words are taken, how much patience people have with you, how many chances you're given, how many doors open without you asking. It even changes how your mistakes are interpreted, how your confidence is judged, how your silence is respected. High-status men live by different rules, not because the rules are written differently, but because people enforce them differently. And this is where most men get trapped. They're caught to believe, just be a good person, just work hard, just stay humble. But the hierarchy does not run on morality, it runs on value, leverage, scarcity, power. Comfort keeps men stuck, distraction keeps men numb, validation keeps men small. And the most dangerous lie of all is this, that the world is fair. It isn't, it never was, and it never will be. But this isn't a reason to become bitter, it's a reason to become aware. Because once you understand the game, you stop being confused by the outcomes. You stop asking, why am I not taken seriously? Why am I invisible? Why do people treat me this way? And you start asking a better question, what level am I actually playing at? This isn't about becoming arrogant, it's about understanding the system you're already inside. Because whether you like it or not, every man is ranked. Most never figure out why, and most never escape the level they were assigned. This is the status code. If you want to understand how the world actually works, you're in the right place.